Yeah, good. It's always better after a win. But it's been a good week. We've got a fair bit done, and after a big trip to Townsville, it's always hard coming back after that. But yeah, no, they've been really good.
The boys seemed very hyped up when you were here a couple of days ago. Did you sort of have to bring them down a little bit and get them refocused?
No, not really. They're excited to play again. It's been a while since we've been able to play at home. Would have been mid last year with the COVID situation. So yeah, no, they're excited to get back out to Homebush and get in front of their fans.
Any major changes to 1 to 17?
No, we're expecting Tavita to be okay. So he's got a couple of days of training to get through, but it'll be the first time, since all year we couldn't put back-to-back teams together. So that'll be nice, yeah.
Is he giving you any intel to his old club?
A little bit, they're going really well though. Brisbane, they played well last week. They've got a lot of good young players. Haas and Carrigan are doing a job for them, and obviously Adam Reynolds is a big inclusion for them this week. So the dynamic of the team will change a little bit with him in there, but we've got a few individuals in their side that we need to look after.
Has he spoken to you and told you how excited he is? Because obviously you left that club in kind of acrimonious circumstances, and now first game for your club, he gets a chance to prove him wrong.
Oh yeah, look, I don't think it's certainly not about Tavita. We need the whole team to play well. Tavita's had his mind probably taken off who we're playing by just getting himself right for the game, so that's probably his main focus. But certainly not a personal thing for any of our players. We just need to get out there and perform well.
The key for Tavita as well, like we saw in the trial, that there's times he can redline a bit and maybe overstep the mark. What's the key for you as a coach, telling him just to keep it steady, play to the edge, but not overstep it?
Yeah, we want him to be aggressive, but that's in his nature. But there is a fine line there as well. So he understands that, and he's looking forward to playing. I know that he's had a bit of a disrupted pre-season, but we're confident that he'll get there this week.
Trent, we saw Josh Addo-Carr sort of revving everyone up during the game last weekend. Is that something that's sort of come with the new recruits, a bit of different leadership with it here?
Yeah, definitely. And it's certainly one of the reasons why Josh was brought here, not just for what he does on the field, but what he does for the group in and around the playing group off the field as well. So he's still learning that role as well. He didn't have too many leadership duties, I don't think, down there in Melbourne, but he's won premierships and he's come from a really good club. So he's excited about playing his footy at the moment. I think that's showing in his actions.
I just want to get your take on that HIA, the new doctor in the bunker, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Obviously the club has had some accusations pointed at you that you were taking players off this week. Jeremy Marshall-King, when he didn't need a HIA.
Yep.
The Roosters have had the opposite, where they've said they didn't take people off quick enough.
Yeah.
Is it sort of one of those things where it's just not a perfect system?
Yeah, look, it was difficult on the weekend because we had 5 of them, and there's independent doctors now that rule that for you. So, we followed all the protocols, directly to the letter, really, from our end. But it did make the interchanges quite challenging at times, and knowing with the category 1s and your category 2s, and it was a little bit confusing. But we understand that the rules are there to protect the players, and I think that's good. But certainly happy with the way we handled it and did everything right.
Are you in favour of still having that club doctor in the bunker, or would you prefer it wasn't there?
Oh, look, it's a duty of care for the players. I think there will be some teething problems with it, through the course of the year. It was only round 1, and we will get better at it, no doubt, and so will they.
Trent, within that, I think the Jeremy Marshall-King one was the one that got everyone talking. I think Wayne Bennett called it hysterical. I don't know what you take of that as a coach. It kind of seems like an attack on not an attack on the club, but a criticism of the club that you would game the system. What do you have to say to that?
Yeah, nothing really. And as I said before, there's independent doctors in the bunker. They're on the sideline, and we've got our own doctors who are mic'd up to the other doctors. So, they came to the conclusion that there was an issue there. And again, we've got a duty of care to the player as well. So anything with neck and head, and they're the rules. So I thought we followed them, pretty well.
Will Jeremy play this weekend? He's fine?
Yeah, he'll play. Yep. So we had the the 5 of them had to go through all their protocols all week, so it was a bit of a disruption to our week. They've got to get through again today. Chris Patolo, one of our younger guys, failed his concussion test, so he's unavailable. But the 4 other blokes, things going well today, should be all right.
When you were playing, do you remember like any sort of talk about concussion, that kind of thing, or is it such a different thing now that you're a coach?
Yeah, not really. I think, times have changed, and I think the game's obligated to look after our players. So I've certainly got no dramas with it.